Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Live Music Nation podcast. I'm your host, Jake Gill. Today, we're with Tiffany Carr. She's from the Mount Vernon Area Arts Council. Tiffany, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tiffany, give us a little background on you. Where did you grow up? And let's talk a little bit about your career.
So I am originally from LeClaire, Iowa, and that's right on the Mississippi. And my background is mostly in education and the arts, as well as community programming and learning design. I founded the company Joy in Teaching in 2017 to help educators really just build resilience and fight burnout. And through that, I've authored books, I've worked with districts, and have done a good deal of speaking engagements. But I've also taught quite a few art studio classes as well as education courses, really at all levels from kindergarten all the way up to graduate school. I hold a doctorate in teaching and learning and taught art for over a decade in the Cedar Rapids School District, and most recently taught at Cornell College here in Mount Vernon on topics of inclusion and diversity and equity in education. And right now I'm on the job market looking, but I really hold myself to committing to jobs and endeavors that can really make an impact. And about 6 years ago, I moved to Mount Vernon, and I have been a part of the Mount Vernon Area Arts Council now for almost 5 years.
Would you enjoy more? Do you enjoy more working with adults or working with kids?
That is a tough question. I've been asked that before, and it's hard for me to answer because in some ways they're very similar, and in some ways they are different. And so I define joy in both in different ways. So I really, it's like picking between your kids, which is your favorite. I can't do it.
Very good. Very good. So tell us about the event that you have coming up this year.
Right. So we are relaunching the Lincoln Highway Arts Festival. I've been the chair of that since 2021. In 2020, we didn't have it. And we're really, and then we didn't have it last year, and we've really taken the time to regroup. And it's a really fun festival where we have around 40 artists with a variety of media, including painting, collage, ceramics. Last time we had over 31 different mediums, and we tried to represent like a diverse representation of the arts world so that we have accessibility and different price points from emerging artists to highly collectible museum quality. We have live music. In the past, we've had performances from Dance Arts Iowa. Last time we had jugglers and magicians even. We try to have children's and family activities. And we've had some really dynamic live music. Last time we had the Laid Back Band and a local band called the Better Halves. And so it's in September. So we're really still, our applications are open and we're in the planning stages, and I'm really trying to make this a dynamic event this coming year.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that you're really meticulous with looking at, because we hear the word art and we just kind of lump it all into one, but to know that if you fill your park full of vendors who are marketing to one demographic, you're going to really limit that's really smart. I like that as I go through there. Tiffany, for you, what is the importance in gathering these people together for a festival type event? Where's that importance for you? What is that about?
Well, first of all, Mount Vernon is the smallest city to have the designation of Iowa Culture and Entertainment District, and so we're an area that really supports the arts. And being part of the Art Council, I think it's very important to have the visibility of the art community, and really it shows everyone how the arts can bring community together, whether they're coming for the music or they're coming for the visual arts or they're coming for the performances. It's a way that we can see how the arts is really unifying in these small towns.
Yeah, no, that's great. Boy, you've worked a lot with people, hands-on, hands-off. What is your personal reward in life? I mean, obviously this is a career destination that you have chosen, that you're passionate about. Give us a couple examples of where you just have really felt the impact and know that it's paid off.
That's a big question. So, I mean, I think seeing that community gathering, especially like I love community programming and seeing how the community can come out and really support these people and these different artistic endeavors. And so like in the 2021 Lincoln Highway Arts Festival, after we had been closed for a year because of the pandemic, just being able to walk down the street and have the live music playing and seeing the community out supporting artists. I think that for me, that's my personal reward, just seeing how we, after all of the planning, all of the scrambling to get everything together, seeing it come to fruition and having people enjoy it and just make a day of it is my reward.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. All right. So give us a little bit more detail about the event when people walk on site. What are they going to see? What are they going to smell? I love the smell component. I don't know if you have food vendors or not. And what are they going to hear?
Right. So we are located in Uptown Mount Vernon, so right in the Main Street district. And there will be artist tents lining both sides of the street and the roads blocked off so you can walk right down the middle. We'll have live music playing. This year we have the addition of food trucks. We're currently organizing that. And so that is to be determined what smells will be there, but they will be, food. You can't go wrong with food trucks. And just hopefully lots of, like the hum of community coming out to support one another.
Yeah. Cool. All right, Tiffany, listen. So I always ask these two questions because I'm in live music, I'm in live entertainment. So I always ask these two. Tiffany, what is the most favorite concert you've ever been to your entire life?
So I'm like a 90s, early 2000 gal. And so I saw the Foo Fighters in the early 2000s. That was
nice.
One. So I might say that was
all right. Favorite. You can bring one musical act to your arts festival, dead or alive. Money's not an issue. They're donating their time. Who you bring in?
Well, I love William Elliott Whitmore, who is he tours around locally, and I think he would be a great pull for our community. But like big picture, dead or alive, I might go classic and go with Nirvana.
Oh, wow. You might be the first that's ever said Nirvana in like 400 interviews. That's spectacular. I think, man, I wonder why no one's ever said Nirvana. We get a lot of Elvis. We get a lot of Johnny Cash. We get a lot of the Beatles. Never have I heard Nirvana. And I think that would be pretty close to my top, but I wouldn't have ever said it. That's perfect. Tiffany, how do people find out more about the Mount Vernon Area Arts Council?
You can go to our website, which is mvaac.org. And right now, if anyone is interested in being a part of it, we have the applications live on there. Otherwise, you can just find out information on how to attend.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for being on today.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle